Hey, welcome back. The audio for the past couple of days, I think the game audio is too loud. I don't know what to do. I just talk so quiet, so I lowered the game audio as low as I could, but still, it's not great. So we'll see what happens. Maybe these episodes are unwatchable. Who knows? What's my note for today? I'm done with Job, I guess. I kind of listening back to the recording that I did yesterday. I mean, listening back to the recording, which I did yesterday. I kind of was like, oh, I kind of want to read the rest of Job like right now. I want to see what happens. I never really experienced that reading the Bible. Like, oh, what happens next? I guess I already kind of know what happens. But I don't think I'll like the ending. I mentioned that yesterday, but I think pretty much God comes to Job and is like, you kind of gotta deal with whatever I do. Like, even if I'm just doing it for the lols, you just gotta deal with it. And Job was like, okay, you're so great and you're so mighty, so I guess you're right. I think that's how it ends, which isn't a very satisfying ending. You kind of want Job to just punch God in the face. Why'd you do this to me? I'm God. I do whatever I want. But that's it. I've been watching a Netflix show called, I always forget it. I always think it's like Blood and Stone or something. No, I think it's Bone and Shadow. It's like a new fantasy thing that's based on a book that I never heard of, because I don't read books, because I'm not a nerd. I'm too stupid to be a nerd. That's something I've always felt bad about. Like, I'm not even smart enough to be a nerd, because I don't read books. Oh! Does it got pictures on it? And I just had a thought. I don't really talk. I noticed, like, I don't really talk about when I watch. Okay, what do I do here? Do I jack? Do I? I gotta do a save state. I forget what to do here. MegaMan, let's come back here after we find the program. I don't know what to do. I gotta look up the walkthrough. I didn't think I would have to do this. MegaMan battle. How long have I been recording? 4 minutes? I thought about maybe just stopping, but who cares? Nobody's watching. I don't care. You don't care. Super fighting robot. MegaMan. Fighting robot. Lands house, lands rooms, lands PC, internet area 1, your guy's portrait. In here, talk to Glide. For your brother, Glide will give you a spreader 1. Afterwards, jack out. Then head downstairs into the Lance house. Talk to Glide. I did talk to Glide. I did all that. Brother. Looks like we're still inside the PC. Want to go look for the lost program. So the oven's on fire. It's not on fire. I talked to Glide though. I'm lost. This stupid game. I beat this game when I was 8. This game came out when I was 8. 2001. I'm stuck already. I talked to Glide. What did he say? Thank you for helping me look for the lost program. Where's the lost program? Once you make it to here, here you should see green program wandering around. Talk to him, figure out. Once that business is done, head right and down. My stupid freaking idiot. I didn't see any lost program. Okay. Sorry, let's escape. Can I escape? Escape. Once you make it to the end, go down the ramp, then continue. Some days are walkthrough days. What was the note? Choice. Bone and Shadow. Okay, let's get... I always ramble, God. The note is about how the difference between Bone and Shadow got me thinking about what's the difference between these dumb like YA stories that I don't like and Game of Thrones, which I do like. Obviously a big thing is like that he just puts a lot more effort. He put a lot more effort into the books than like all this history and stuff is really cool, and that's the thing that I like most about it. But the thing that stood out to me is the romance aspect. In... is it this way? Could be. I don't like, really... In Game of Thrones, there's a lot of romance, but it's gross and weird. The main romance of the story is between a brother and a sister. It's bad and it makes you feel weird. But in YA stories, it's always very romantic and like, oh, I love him, but like he dies or something. And when you have a story like that, this is it. This has got to be it. So now I leave. Oh no. Well, I'll just go out and then go back in. When you have a story like that, it overpowers everything else. That's my point. Like when you have a love story like that, what else are you gonna do? Are you gonna talk about the history of the worlds? No. You're gonna talk about the love story. Where'd he go? This stupid game. It's impossible. I can't figure it out. Where did Glide go? Where'd he go? Now backtrack past the merchant, but not up the last ramp. Instead, I'll go into Yai's portrait. Okay. This week has been a hot mess. Sorry. I had a bunch of notes too, but they've all been terrible. Maybe I should try to do an extra episode. A bonus episode. I suck. It's this game. You know what? Maybe this game isn't good for this. And maybe I'll play Banjo-Kazooie next week and that'll be the better game to play. It's okay. Not every game is is meant to be played. Nobody's watching. It's not like people are watching. It's like, no, we want you to play Battle Network. It's like, whatever I want. I'll do whatever I want. I can play Battle Network on my own time. I think I might. I don't know. Backtrack to the merchant and go this way. There he is. I think there's a boss. Let's jack in. This game is very imaginative. This is cool. Bone and Shadow, difference between YA and Game of Thrones, romance. Game of Thrones was bad. Main one was between brother and sister. YA is overly romantic. Feels boring. That was the note. I'm doing a bad job. Let's just embrace it. Embrace the badness. I think I had gotten on a run of games that were like good for playing and talking, but this one doesn't. I'm turning a little bit on you, MegaMan. Might not be conducive. We'll see what happens with Banjo-Kazooie next week. That's my note. Let's just do a new note. Let's get on a new topic. Oh wait, that's it for today. Oh, here's a good thing to leave you with. I learned a new word by watching the Met game. Gary Cohen has a good vocabulary. He dropped this word on me that I never heard. The commentator. Panoply. A panoply. Have you ever heard this word, panoply?
Panoply.
It just means a complete or impressive collection of things. So I think he was saying like he has a panoply of pitches or something. That's a good word of the day. So if the episode wasn't that great, at least you learned something. And tomorrow will be better. Just always get better. So see you tomorrow.